A beautiful, beautiful morning in 2025. My bishop has prophesied that this is a year of grace, this is a year of abundance, and this is a year of multiplication. And we have been speaking about grace. The grace of the Lord follows me wherever I go. The grace of the Lord opens doors and things like that. So, as we speaking about the grace, we're excited about this abundance. Something comes to hit me, right? Like bad news of some kind. And I get worried, like very worried but God, you said this is a year of grace. Where is grace now? Why am I getting hated like this? Like why? And during my prayer time, I go to my prayer room. I knelt down and I started to cry. And then before I finished crying, I realized that God doesn't hear tears. He wants me to speak. I start speaking. I speak. I cry. I speak the word of God. You said it's a year of abundance. You don't change. You said it's a year of grace. And I continue to pray. As I pray, and I hear the voice saying, I know you've just heard the bad news, but righteous, whose report do you believe? Whose report do you believe? Do you believe my report as your God, or you believe the report that you just received? And it's like somebody came and gave me peace. So I want to ask you, it has been prophesied in many ministries what this year is about. There will be things that are coming and situations that will be coming to make you doubt the promises of the Lord in 2025. There will be bad news that you will receive. There will be all obstructions, and obstacles, things that will try to discourage you from believing the word of God. Whatever prophecy that your bishop has declared, I want to tell you that the enemy who is our adversary is not sleeping, is roaming around looking for someone to devour. But my encouragement to you today or this day is that whose report do you believe? We tend to believe reports from the doctors. We tend to believe reports from our family members. We tend to believe reports from prophets, from whoever. But today I want to pose this question and I want to poke you. Whose report do you believe? Do you believe the report of God that it's a year of grace? It's a year of abundance. It's a year of multiplication. Because if that is the report that you believe, you're going to experience it. You're going to walk in it. You're going to believe it. You're going to confess it each and every day. Even though things are there, situations are there to distract you, but you will believe the word of God. My encouragement to you is that do not shift from the promises of God. Do not shift from the word. The word has been spoken. Believe it. The obstructions are there. When this voice came to me, it was like God coming to me in anger that how could you allow this to distract you from what I have said? Whose reports do you believe? Let's continue to believe the report of God, though there will be other reports, but the report of God, the word of God remains. It doesn't change.